What's up? It's Susie from Hey Grill Hey, and today we're making one of my kids' absolute favorite things that I do on my pellet smoker, ham and cheese sliders. But these are no ordinary ham and cheese sliders, okay? They're loaded with my zesty gold sauce and topped with a hot honey butter. They're absolutely phenomenal. Everyone in your family is gonna go crazy for them. So let's get started. We're gonna kick things off for these sliders by prepping our rolls. I've got a dozen Hawaiian sweet rolls. I just use a large serrated knife to separate the top from the bottom and then place it on a really large sheet of aluminum foil. Then top the bottom bun with zesty gold or your favorite whole grain or Dijon mustard, about 3 tablespoons spread around. Then layer on your ham. Now don't just put it on flat. I actually like to fold my ham into about quarters and then layer it on top. Next comes your cheese. You can use white cheddar or Swiss here. I prefer the sharp white cheddar. Put on those top buns and then let's make our hot honey butter topping. I've got about 3 tablespoons of hot honey. You can use your favorite brand. 3 tablespoons of melted salted butter. We're gonna whisk that together until we get this really creamy honey butter situation. We're gonna spread that on top of those rolls and sprinkle with some poppy seeds. You can also sprinkle with like everything bagel seasoning if you like a little bit more texture and a little bit more of that garlic and onion flavor. Fold over the top of your foil, creating a little pouch, and then pop that directly onto your grill. I've got this at 350 degrees. Close the lid. They typically take about 20 minutes to cook. I do like to cook this on a pan because sometimes on a grill like this, you can risk burning the bottom of your buns unless you have a little bit of a pan separating that heat. Open the grill. You want to check the inside of your sliders. So I typically, will open up the corner of that foil just to make sure that cheese is all nice and melty and the tops are golden brown. You've got that honey butter bubbling across the bottom. The cheese is melty all the way around and they smell so good. These ham and cheese sliders are out of the smoker and they have cooled down just enough for me to have a bite. And I like to use like a little spatula to kind of break up these individually so they're easy to pull apart. But look at, we've got this golden brown honey buttery bottom. You've got the little crispy, it's almost like mustard caviar from that zesty gold sauce. Sharp white cheddar, warm toasty bread. That's everything you want in a sandwich right there. Now these are freaking awesome. If you wanna make a big batch of them when you have a bunch of kids over to hang out, if you just need like a little late, like midnight snack, like sometimes I just need a little like nighty sandwich snack. Sliders are the answer. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. There are a million different slider variations out there, so I wanna know what you put on yours. We'll see you guys next time.